What's up, everybody? Give me a second. I'll make sure everything's clicking. I hope it is. I think we're good. Welcome back to the Somnium Files. Let's load in real quick. Hang on a sec. What would be? It would be this, right? There we go. Try to get my headset comfy on my head. I think we're good. Alright, let's go to the Sejima residence. And the Vikings officially hired O'Connell. So hey, interesting. Sejima residence, Monday.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Alright. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
So in the picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Exactly.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, so about your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
So he's feeding a koi in his pond. Okay, so about So's alibi.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
It's not.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Of course there's not.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
This damn mic's cracking. Give me a second. Hopefully that's better.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
He's got a piece.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of
Yeah.
course, real and loaded.
What, you gonna shoot me? Shooting a cop doesn't go down well.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Well, that was pretty much useless. We just found out his bodyguard had a gun. That's about it.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Alright. So, Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Okay, about Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Okay, about So.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Let's
Yeah.
stop seeing that, please.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Okay, I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
Well, thanks.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu.
812. Of course.
This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to
call.
interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it.
I'll meet you there.
Time to investigate this little shite. I don't trust him for a second. Alright.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Ah, so you're high as hell.
Alright.
Got it.
That's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Let's get right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving life with that situation. Or maybe it's because he saved Iris. That is why I'm sus.
Yeah, sure.
I suspect him because he is like so happy that he saved Iris. It's a little too suspicious. And ain't no way that he in any way tried to fight off a murderer. When he ran away from a dead body, ain't no way. About the walk.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
So you hit a cop in the head with a walk.
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan.
You make me more suspicious of you.
Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know too many fans that would actually, fight off a murderer for somebody. Just saying.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
Can I punch him in the gut?
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how...
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's bullshitting his
He's
ass off.
embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Nah,
Yeah, you're right.
damn it. Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Give me the info.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
No.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
Alright.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Huh.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Okay, that's a little sus still. Okay, what happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after Hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Femisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Alright, that makes a little bit more sense.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
I should still arrest you.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Alright. What the Odoriki Man chocolate? Just trying to fucking show the Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Alright. After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
I don't believe you actually put up a fight, Oda. About that thing.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later... Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Yes.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
It's a cluster. That's what it is. It's a
Just to make
clusterfuck.
absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean? I don't believe it.
Are you fucking kidding me, Oda?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
You gotta be kidding me, Oda.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
What are you gonna do, stab me? Good night.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information
Oh no.
inside his head.
I don't want to be inside of his head. That sounds like a very terrifying place. Monday, 8:15.
Moriarty, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Sounding mighty illegal. Alright. That's a little bit terrifying.
Can you please take me with you?
What the hell are you doing,
as long as I have
Iba?
Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
You just described the entire 2000 plus generation in one sentence.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Alright, so there's Polar Bear.
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil.
I want to leave. I want to be in Chuni's head.
Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
This is somehow worse than I thought.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it.
That kid needs help.
It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh great, now I have to deal with a Chuni. Someone with a, what's it called, a hero something? I don't know. Relive Ota's memories. Maybe just a fiery battle between Ota and the Polar Bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, Polar Bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Oh yeah, comic book now? I think that's what actually happened.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
I don't blame you. Let's see, we have icy floor, Iris cutting machine, frozen forklift, heat insulation door, and we have a normal forklift. Okay. Check see Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Throw ice at her, wake her ears.
Iris! Hey! Are you okay? Tessa!
Guess she's not waking up.
Right, maybe an ice cutting machine.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Kick, move. No, let's not fuck with that. Forklift.
A forklift.
Sortie? The hell is that? Push, pray, and sortie. What's this one say?
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Sortie, pray, and push. So same thing. So but I don't think that one's going to move because it's frozen. So
A forklift.
sortie?
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
What image?
All systems green. Synchronization rate, 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Alright, well that was a waste.
A forklift.
So I can push or pray.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I don't know what to do.
A forklift.
Push?
Here we go!
You failed.
No good.
Guess there's nothing we can do.
Cars are meant to be driven, right?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
A forklift.
But how do we drive it?
A forklift. Please!
I guess you're not to Ota's taste.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst. A forklift.
I can't do anything anymore. So that's basically dead. So what do I do? Alright, ice cutting machine.
Used for cutting.
Kick, turn on, or move.
I can't do that with.
I don't think it would even matter.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, I can't access that. I don't think I'll be able to access that. What the hell can I do?
The ice on the floor is slick.
Jump, lie down, punch. Or slide. Huh? Oh.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iba, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
I guess I did something. Oh. Alright. I did something. Really? A test of strength.
He's too strong. It sucks, but this is war after all. Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Alright, we have plates, the forklift, ice cream machine, iris, oil drum, and plate.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Yeah, time's running out. Can I drive this yet? No. So, green or red shelf? Huh. Think. So there's the red shelf, so I guess that would be the oil drum. So here's, I guess, my choice then. I guess I'll go oil drum?
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Yeah, so it looks like the plate or the oil drum will lead them over here. Wait a minute. And the plate will lead them there to the green shelf, right? I think I'm right.
An oil drum.
See, I can roll it, fill it, or smell it. I'm actually interested. Let's see what fill it does.
War has changed.
But war never changes.
What is this all of a sudden?
A cardboard box would suit the mood better.
So war has changed with cardboard boxes and oil drums?
Well, yeah.
Sounds peaceful.
But enough of that. What do we do now? An oil drum.
Because of all the time I wasted looking to see what to do with the forklift. I gotta be like extra spares.
Acetone? Acet? What is this?
Why is Iris's logo now on that thing? I think that's what that is. Oh, that's Mayumi's knife.
I don't want to die.
So the puppy is Mayumi?
I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odomatsu Shida cowers to no one!
I guess I'm heading down the Metal Lock 2 thing. Okay, showing the letter A on the drum.
I have to fight back with something!
You have less than 2 minutes.
Alright, so he's
Hurry.
right here, right? Maybe remote control? Press button, investigate, or break.
This remote control is for the crane.
You can move the crane with it?
Well, that was nothing. Alright, I'm only at 90 seconds.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, pray. 240 seconds? My god! Forklift?
A fork?
I can sortie with it now. But it won't give me any benefit, so I ain't gonna waste time like that. But this is one of the new things that popped up, so I guess it might be power board?
It appears to be.
I might run out of time, legitly.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Good arm. Could make the Angels roster like that. Okay. Turned on the power.
Now it will move!
Huh?
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I'm trying.
A remote control.
Okay, break or press button.
Here it goes. I hear some sound. I'm not sure I should press it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ota looks
Hey,
frightened.
press the
cannot-
button. Cheer, calm, motivate, or encourage. I am scared. Like right now, I gotta be really careful. Say calm won't work. I don't think cheer's gonna work. 'Cause he doesn't give a crap about Iba. He don't care about Iris. Says I motivate or encourage. You can do it. Let's do encourage.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool."
The ghost inside me.
From now on, this is my stage.
I am so like, what is happening?
Maybe this.
Alright, now it's moving. Ooh! Ow! Right in the thigh! Alright.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop!
No!
Stop it!
Ooh. Oh, he did. I was like, that much blood loss? Oda's not alive. I'm sorry. Oda A acquired. Sorry, I have a drink, so if y'all heard that. What is happening? Day 4, Monday. Seal guy.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
I just want to look at some. Yeah, flowchart. Ah, so I'm apparently taking the red route. Looks like here is where it splits again, so I'm now on the yellow route. Okay. Looks like the purple route was if I didn't help Mizuki, I guess? And there's a green route here? Like, what? Which one was that? Sinking in the vein. I think that might have been one of the Iris's things? Yeah, that was the Iris one, right?
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part, but as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
By Mayumi's knife.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Offer genuine apology.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
It's a date.
Or, you can lick my shoes.
No, I'm good.
Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. Boss looks more angry, upset more than angry right now. Alright, let's talk to Oda then. Why are you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
You have zero room to talk.
I have more experience than you.
Alright, about the hook in the polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
So that was
Doctor,
real.
I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
Well, private doctors are a thing.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
Yeah.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to boss and Peter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Whoa.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
I'm tripping out, man. Good night.
Date!
Are you alright?
Iba, that's a little weird. Seaside. Day 5. Dante residence Tuesday 8:02 a.m. Hi, Mizuki.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
Not awake, just go alive, huh?
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
No?
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out.
Oh.
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Did Boss and Pewter say anything else?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hang on. I was listening to something. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Oh. Oh.
I see.
Where is Oda?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
I mean, alright, time to get back to it.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Alright. Mizuki?
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Alright, let's go.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Taking the mama is in depth. That's why I say just do what you did before.
Here, wipe your tears.
Sorry,
Writing
but if you're dealing with a murder, I wouldn't take a 12-year-old. Dad her eyes sat down and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
Nope.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Oh, we have tons of places to go. Alright, let's go to Bloom Park. Bloom Park, Tuesday.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
Alright, that's a little sad.
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Alright. See, did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little, but I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
That's sad. Alright, where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Stop making me sad. Have you come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Stop making me sad. I didn't say anything as me to climb down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people.
What the? Okay, things just got whoa.
If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
That's a hugger. She is having like an emotional break right now.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married. So take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
I hate you, Shoko, already.
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Alright. Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
You wanna call it a night?
What? Why? I finally get some time to myself and you want to end it?
Date, really? Just let her talk a little longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
Welcome to being a parent.
But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason.
There ain't no good
She
reason.
doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Date, call the cops.
And Mizuki cries, cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Shoko,
Stupid Mizuki.
I don't say this often, but I might be happy you're dead.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
I've probably never been so much happy somebody's dead
It
before.
was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
You just call your wife an animal in captivity?
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
The expense of Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Can you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
We're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yeah. One's neglectful, one's abusive. That's never a good combo.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.